It's tricky a little bit, little tricky dicky. Oops, what you looking for, babe? Okay, so we have got the mama back in the car. We are headed home, and I'm a little perturbed right now. We went to Tractor Supply to get some stuff for my sister's chicken orders, and I want you to know the dang they had a good, a lot of stuff on clearance. They had signs up 50% off of the yellow tag. Okay. Well, we even asked just to make sure. And yeah, yeah. So, and I didn't pay attention. So I get out in the car and we get, and the traffic is ridiculous. We get down the road and get, look, and now they overcharged me like $50. So I called the guy and I said, you didn't, he said he manually had to do it. Just, do your, and my niece says, why didn't he do it then? Why didn't he do it? Yeah, because people don't want to do their job, baby. You know that. Yeah. People don't want to do their job. It's hard to find people that want to work anymore. You know what I mean? That's like a thing of the past. Work. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and then saying yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. Younger generations don't raise their children to say that. They don't know those terms or those words or anything. They don't know what that stuff means. Yes, ma'am. Why would I say that? Because I'm gonna slap the shit out of you if you don't. Okay, let's see. Okay, she still hadn't had a chance to watch it. I'm gonna be better organized next time, you guys, about my getting her to watch Mallory and stuff. But Mama, did you have a good day with Aunt Johnny? They ate lunch together. What'd y'all have for lunch? Something chicken and rice and everything nice. And they don't. She was glad to see you. Hey, Miss Norma. I hope you had good holidays, Miss Norma. I thought we was gonna. I was gonna have to go get this girl off of. Let me just say this: people aren't surprised whenever you, if you give her crap, she's gonna freaking like today. We went in. She went bought some furniture, and it was like $2,000 worth of furniture for a member of their church. And her husband's account don't have her name. The check don't have her name on it, and the bank was like right down the road. Anyway, she wrote it out, and they told her that they couldn't take it. So we were getting ready to. So she's like, "Okay, fine. They won't get my business." So we were walking out the door, and I guess it was I don't know who the manager. I guess anyway, they said, "Hey, you can go online and just pay for it with your card, like make a payment." And so we did. But we were going to do that. And then her husband said, just, anyway, we figured it out. But still, customer service, the girls weren't going to tell us that. It was, and thank goodness for the manager, right? They were just going to let you walk out the door. And look, they were charging her $200 something for a delivery fee. And they're not going to deliver the crap until next week on the 4th. I mean, that's ridiculous. Pay $219. And then that man act like that was like a long time out when he looked at your receipt. Yeah. He said next the 4th. He's like, goodness gracious. So I tried to get it bumped up for him, but he's excuses. I guess they're one little person don't want to drive. But we've had a pretty good day. We went and ate at Applebee's. Nothing really crazy happened today, did it? Normally we have some stories to tell. What was it? Something in the restaurant? Oh my Lord! So we go to Applebee's and tell her I wanted a doggy bag, a little to-go box. Hold this so I can show them how big that box was. But I'm here to tell you, she come bringing that box out there to put it in. I'm just used to like the styrofoam box. Box was about that size with a lid. And I didn't take just a few bites of mine, so I had a good bit to put in there. She said, I don't think yours is going to hold it. So I had to make it funny. I told that girl, I said, she only had a little bit to take. And she said, I was going to see if that was a smaller box. I said, shit, bitch, I don't think they're going to have a smaller box than that. That was pretty small. we did. We did have a good time, except for the darn Tractor Supply. Miss Norma, do y'all have Tractor Supplies where you're at? Hey, Alicia, how are you, babe? Girl, I went to Tractor Supply. They got a good deal going on, but they didn't give me my discount. I was mad. You been making candles, girl? Took my mom and she went visiting with her sister today. And a guy I went to school with, I was watching TikTok the other day, and he had his mom there, and he was telling her how grateful it was, telling everybody how poor they were. He said, we used to have to fish, fish, that was the only food we had to catch our fish. That's the only way we could eat. His mom says, quit saying that, Shay. And so, and then he went on, he said, well, no, Mama, it's the truth. He said, I want everybody to know how much I appreciate you. And he said, I appreciate everything you did for us growing up. And he said, you were a prostitute. And she's like, Shay. And he said, I appreciate you having to sell your body. So I told my niece, I played that for her the other day, and I said, I'm going to do that to Mama. Oh, there goes the po-po. So I told her earlier, I said, Mama, I appreciate you having to sell your body. She's like, Betty. We went in Tractor Supply a while ago, and she couldn't. No, went in somewhere a while ago. Come out, she couldn't get out of the car. My door wouldn't open. Why'd you want to get out of the car, Mama? Hi. Oh, and the window. Tammy didn't leave the windows cracked for you either. Yeah, we couldn't do so. I couldn't breathe. Oh Lord. I had to bail. There's have you guys seen that man that got stuck in his vehicle? Well, his daughter's vehicle, and couldn't get the seatbelt off his stomach and all that. Well, I love that video. Every time I post it, every time it shows up in my timeline, I laugh just as hard as I did the first time. It's so darn funny. His wife and daughter was laughing so hard, they couldn't help him, and it was just hilarious. So, when I first got here, I took Mom, we went to town, we come back, and I buckled her up, and then when we got there, I started getting stuff out. Come back to the car. She's like, well, I can't get out. I said, oh, Mom, I'm sorry. She's like, look, don't leave me in here. I said, you remind me of that man. Have you guys seen it? Anybody? Is that a Popo too? Yeah. I ain't never seen that kind of car in Mississippi. Is that a trooper? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you don't know what they're going to be in these days, do you? We went to Forest the other day, and her husband drinks a certain kind of Boston Lager. Or Samuel Adams. It has to be Boston Lager, and it's very hard to find. So when she, gets it, she finds a store, she buys it. So we went to Forest, which is about an hour from away in Popo up there. Yep. And so she got 3 cases. Speed, yeah. She got 3 cases, and we were coming home, and she's like, "Oh crap, we get pulled over, we get arrested for bootlegging because the county we live in used to be dry. They just voted it to be wet a year or so ago. So I said, no, it'll be wet now, but you used to be, you go buy it in another county, and then you come home with it. If they pull you over in your county, they can give you a ticket for bootlegging, even if it's not open, transporting it. Oh, that's a nice looking vehicle. Oh, girl, they tearing him up. He has some illegal and stuff with him, I guess. Alicia, what in the hell is going on with Sloppy Molly and Mallory? Have you heard the shit that heifer saying? I can't believe she's saying some of the stuff she's just got no truth about her. There's no embarrassment for her getting mad at people because they can't donate because it's at Christmas time. She's like, save your excuses. I don't have time for them. I don't entertain people's excuses. Man, she is something else. Alicia, when I get home after the holidays, I want to maybe come out and have lunch or whatever and get you to refill my candle. And then I want to get I need to show her your new dough bowls and let her pick her one out. But I hadn't watched anything from Sloppy Molly. I just watched Mallory last night while I was doing some resin. Let me show you. That's the keychain. Let me see that green basket right here. Oh, right here. Hold on. Let me hold that for a second. Thank you. All right, here's some. Oh, first of all, let me show you this. This is crazy. So this is was mixing resin up, and I mixed paint, and I heard something. The first one I heard was this. I heard it bubbling and smoking. And look at this. So I mixed the paint. It was a certain kind of paint, but check that out. It started rise up, and then this is the gold. Check that out. Is that not crazy? I've never had that happen. No, not to use that kind of paint again. But this is my little. Oh, this is the gecko keychain. Got to put the stuff on it. The little gecko. Check out the little octopusy. Is that right? Octopus. Yeah, octopusy. I told Mark I'll show you when I showed him. That's not. I said, look at. Okay, this is the dog keychain. Or you could do sun catchers from the window. You know, from your hang it from your killed the crocodile guy. What's it? Stingray. And then this is probably one of my favorites. Starfish. Yeah. I told him this was a seahorse. He said it last night. But I had smoked a left-hand cigarette, so you know. Hold on. Okay. And then I showed him this. I said, look at the dolphin. Oh shit. I said, look at the dolphin. He goes, check this out. I said, look at the dolphin I made. He said, babe, that is a damn penguin. That's a dolphin. I said, that's what I meant. And this is the little seahorse. And then this is the ashtray. That it's a little, I've left it on my heat and it bottom melted, but this is the ashtray. My mom already broke it in. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to get off of here because I'm probably going to, my service is going to be spotty. We're almost to her house, but I'll try to jump back on tomorrow or something, and we'll let you update you on what happened at Tractor Supply, if we had to go in there, whoop their asses, or if they gave us our money back. But we'll see you guys later. Tell them bye, Mama. Bye.